Come on, we're getting together, making it happen. WRBN, Warner Robins. And the beat goes on.
Going real, getting real ill with it.
Right off the boat from Miami, or right up the
You son of a hot one. You
It's hot. It's bright up in here. Right? Right.
I feel cool. I should do it more like this. That way people don't have to see my wild eyes.
I like it.
Wild. Doesn't it look cool?
It's very cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cat. What's going on?
Oh, shit. Nah. Watch it.
That is, man, it's nice. You
Yeah.
lap of luxury over here.
It's automatic.
It's got automatic back scratcher.
It's solar.
Is it solar?
Yeah. You know, it works.
It's
and you don't even have to put a battery in it.
It's what do they call those new things?
Bamboo.
It's made out of bamboo.
We love bamboo. It's the wave of the future, bamboo.
Everybody's got to get on the train, man.
I know
Bamboo, it's the way to go. Let me put my
Don't confuse with bamboozled
bamboozle.
or hoodwinked. This is the new.
It's the new way to go, and it's carbon friendly. That's what I was gonna say. You know, right?
Yeah, it's carbon
It is.
friendly. And
That's how this show rolls. Anyway,
it's got good
we are totally carbon friendly.
fiber.
It's got it, and also look at that. Did you see that shoot
Oh,
on that
yeah,
thing?
man.
Did you see the shoot on
Oh
that?
man, can you shoot straight?
That thing shoots straight for sure.
Hot almighty.
Hot almighty.
Almighty knows.
Yes, the hot tomato nose.
That's something that should be a football announcer's. Yeah, like
yeah.
hot almighty knows. There it goes.
It should be. They don't have those anymore. But we don't have that shit anymore, right?
Larry Munson was a good one.
It sounds like a
call.
It does, but it sounds like a football coach would say
Yeah.
that. You know, I had one that said, "Good night, Irene."
Yeah. Yeah. Or that
first
dog.
we all
that
looked at each other.
dog will hunt.
That dog will hunt. All right.
I remember.
I knew what that meant, but good night, Irene. I did not know what that meant.
Coach Commodore used to say, when we'd have meetings or whatever, I want it so quiet in here I could hear a rat piss on cotton. Yeah,
So quiet in here, I
and you always at the end of practice, you take it to the house. And during practice, when you're practicing for the big game, you're putting the hay in the barn. You're like, oh, you know what I mean?
I'm putting the hay in the barn. Hang on.
Ready. We're putting the hay in the barn. Get ready.
Yeah.
For the damn.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yep.
Putting the hay in the barn.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It was always
that could be used for a humping analogy also. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, man. Hey, I'm just putting the hay in the barn.
Does that mean you're trying to have a baby?
The way he said that, does that mean you're trying to have a baby?
I'm just
I
saying.
don't know.
What
Putting hay in the barn, you know.
Well, you're storing something if you put hay in the barn.
I guess so.
You're not.
No, you're putting a horse in the barn. I'm putting a horse up.
You don't know that you're going to get anything back when you
put hay in the barn. Yes, you're going to get something back. Oh, when you're yeah. You don't know you're getting anything back from that.
You don't know if it'll be productive.
Oh, you don't. Well, I mean that all it takes two. You know what I'm saying?
To make a thing go right.
It does. It takes two.
It takes two to make it out of sight. I was some funk.
Why don't you turn that thing off?
Because I'm trying to charge it.
Oh, but no. Does it have
Isn't that
like
crazy?
Yeah. Well,
Try
the
to
thing
charge
is,
your phone, somebody says, "Why don't you turn that off?"
No. There's no problem with it. Why don't you just turn the the volume. Does it have a mute on it? Because my phone does.
Probably does.
Do you need one of those? You need it's a button on the side usually. And you
I can turn it. I can turn it down.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'll turn it down.
That'd be cool.
All right, thanks.
It's making me nervous.
About what?
About I don't know what. It's weird because you're getting nervous every time it goes off.
No, I just
you cringe. You're like, this damn thing.
No.
Danny does not like his phone. If y'all didn't know,
I hate it.
yeah, he hates it.
Let me see what I can do with this bitch.
At least he's not like other people. When some people that you text them and then they don't text you back for a long time, and then you hang out with them and they got their phone the whole time texting people. I'm like, Danny's not like that. It's like I text Danny, he'll text me back, but he doesn't ever have his phone in his hand doing on it. So it doesn't really bother me that much.
I don't mess with these phones like that. I mean,
you need an iPhone.
I don't even really mess with a phone
the
unless I'm on the toilet.
Yeah, well,
which they say these will change you behaviorally, and I've found myself, and it was not charged, quite constipated. And
can you turn it down? I didn't want you to start looking at it. Turn it down.
Oh, I did turn it down.
Okay.
But
see, they'll suck you in, won't they? He's like, start looking at it. Hang on. I might have to poop. I like your aviators.
No, they're cool. Are they aviators?
They are aviators.
An aviator style glasses?
Well, I guess I think aviators may be a brand, but that is aviator
I got
style.
these glasses and this hat at the same gas station.
Well, they look good together.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
It's just like, no, it's peanut butter jelly.
No, Reese's Pieces.
Oh, go good together. Sorry. What?
Two great tastes that go great together. He can't motherfucking get it together.
But I'm not advertising
Peanut
for
butter
those
jelly
people,
is
that
good.
conglomerate. Fuck them.
Peanut butter.
I'm not advertising.
That's
for
right,
them.
because we're punk.
Yeah, we're punk rock, man. We're underground.
Fuck. Industry.
You didn't
government.
know? We are independent. Hey, you know that.
And you know what that means.
Yeah, you know what that means. You better fucking work your ass off for hardly anything. No, I'm just kidding. We're grinding. No, I'm just kidding. Independent just means fucking pulling your. You don't get no support from the big corporate conglomerates. So you got to pull your
or your parents.
Your parents, because you know what? That's part of being independent. You got to pull your pant legs up. Is that what it say? Pull your pant legs up, or pull your bootstraps up, or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to pull your bootstraps up and get to it.
Yeah.
You're not bullshitting around.
Same thing with the industry.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what you're gonna do?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
Independent is always the same thing, no matter what you're doing. You're independent. You're doing it yourself, man.
Yeah.
You're getting in there.
That means,
which is good though.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I like independent better.
It's AKA not in my house. You know what I mean? So you do. Rock out.
With your
locket of love around your neck.
Rock out with your locket of love around your neck.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. What's going on this week? WRBN podcast. Danny Boone and Brad Darnell bringing the whole rehab thing to you.
That's true.
Stomping through it.
Stomping through it like manure in the motherfucking sewer. Trying to get out of here before the rain comes. There's a grid at the other end of this tunnel, and I don't think I can get out, and it's already to my ankles, and now I'm just trying to spit that water, getting deeper, 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 deeper.
Yeah. Always take me away from what I'm trying to think about when you start doing that. I love it, but then I start watching and getting that. I'm like, I should be paying attention to something else when you start doing that, but then I start paying attention. I'm like, well, that's cool, and then I forget what I was talking about, which is fine.
Yeah,
all right.
Shout
out. Thanks to everybody for listening, and thanks to our Patreons for watching. And tonight we are back in this podcast, back on this record, one of my favorite records of all time, Rehab, 'Cause We Can.
'Cause we can.
last week we listened to Bonfire, one of my favorite tracks of all time. Man, that was good. It's great. That's a great one cut on there.
Yeah, it's a good song.
And it's weird how it comes really really quick in the record.
Yeah.
Really
Well,
quick.
there was a lot of songs done.
Yeah. A lot of them.
I'm just grabbing a beer, bro.
It's fine.
Hey.
No, you're just caught up over here. I was like,
Hey, I'm caught up.
He's caught up.
Right here. Oh.
You know what was caught up?
He grabbed it.
He did.
He grabbed
He had your back.
This guy.
He had your back.
This guy was holding it.
Man, those
Brad,
things.
you've always given me good gifts.
They're two helping hands right there.
Yeah.
You just keep them in front of you, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I feel like I can make hamburger helper with these.
Carbon friendly too. Yeah, he can make hamburger helper. What's your favorite?
Any kind.
Oh, really?
Oh, I fuck with
Tuna?
hamburger helper. Huh?
Tuna helper at all?
Oh, dude, come on. Anything helper. Hamburger helper. I fuck with hamburger helper.
Really? I like the stroganoff.
I know you do.
I really do like the beef stroganoff.
What was that old joke when you were in elementary school? What do you call a bull jacking off?
Beef stroganoff. That's a good joke.
It is for a
Yeah.
sixth grader.
But your mama joke's the best. Let's hear one.
Which one?
Whatever one. Let's hear. Got one?
Oh, they're all old as piss.
It's great, man.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
You know, your mama teeth look like a cemetery.
A New York cemetery.
Yeah. Yeah. Your mama teeth look like the New York skyline. You know.
You know, your mama jokes are always good.
They are.
Next up. Hey, that was a next up. We got Busted on this record. Track Busted.
Yeah, I think that was just kind of like like the cops are coming and you've got the dope and you're gonna run.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it kind of
Yeah.
is. You know,
This
kinda
song
like
goes right into that record, the Southern Discomfort, to this. It kind of, you know what I mean? It's all relevant.
yeah, we thought we was, well, it's just, I grew up on, I don't know what, I'm still the blood of an Englishman. Nah, but,
FIFA, boom.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
yeah, but my mental pictures were very, Burt Reynolds movie-ish. Like, wanted it to be like a Burt Reynolds movie, or what was that movie? Where the
Cannonball
guy,
Run?
no, the guy in the white car. It wasn't Burt Reynolds, and he ran into the bulldozers at the end. Like, just kind of like that, gotta get away type.
Scene.
Cop scene. It's
Yeah.
It's the whole thing's a fucking
Chase scene.
movie chase.
Yeah, your
in
movie
my
chase.
mind,
Okay.
yeah.
It's a very, very,
And
very
you're
cool.
just kind of thinking, like, it's the scene of this guy's final, yeah, it actually goes with that movie with the dude in the white Challenger. What was that movie?
Classic scenes, right?
Yeah,
Is it from the 70s?
yeah, it was
Is it Charles Bronson?
no,
What is it?
it's
I do not know what it is, but I can
think
see
of
the
the movie.
scenes in my head.
think of
I
the
can
movie.
see the scenes in
You
my
do.
head. It's an old one. But you want to hear this track?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's check it out. Oh yeah. This one's called Busted. Busted. Sounds like an old girlfriend. Right?
Lord dog done run me out of town. Got a hot case of Mickey's and the hammer down. If he get me, then he got me. Didn't even kiss my mama. And left that white girl in the house. Lord dog done run me out of town. Got a hot case of Mickey's and the hammer down. If he get me, then he got me. Didn't even kiss my mama. And left that white girl in the house. I got baptized when I was 9. Went to jail, got saved by 3 more times. Sorry to say I done it again. And Johnny Law, he ain't never been my friend. The one that the word done did me in. Got snitched out, I was coming around the bend. Flipped the whip around about a block from the house. Mama's in the yard shouting, what's it all about? Lord dog done run me out of town. Got a hot case of Mickey's and the hammer down. If he get me, then he got me. Didn't even kiss my mama. Left that white girl in the house. Lord dog done run me out of town. Got a hot case of Mickey's and the hammer down. If he get me, then he got me. Didn't even kiss my mama. Left that white girl in the house.
I told my mom sorry I love you through the cell in the ditch. Spun the GTO around and sped up out of that bitch. On my way to Alabama, left the coke at the crib. My wife flying into Montgomery with the kids. Took another swig, did another line. Nobody gonna stop me from crossing that state line. Either I make it or I'm dying. Geeked up and crying. 122 on 85 South Line.
Lord dog done run me out of town. Got a hot case of Mickey's and the hammer down. If he get me, then he got me. Didn't even kiss my mama. Left that white girl in the house. Lord dog done run me out of town. Got a hot case of Mickey's and the hammer down. If he get me, then he got me. Didn't even kiss my mama. Left that white girl in the house. Head over train tracks, riding into the sun. Bouncing over the county line, I got nowhere else to run. I got nothing to lose, one more thing to prove. Polish out the rest of the bottle.
Oh shit, roadblock.
Lord dog done run me out of town. Got a hot case of Mickey's and the hammer down. If he get me, then he got me. Didn't even kiss my mama. Left that white girl in the house. Lord dog done run me out of town. Got a hot case of Mickey's and the hammer down. If he get me, then he got me. Didn't even kiss my mama. Left that white girl in the
Well,
Yeah, that's pretty fire. It's like,
whoa, man, that
yeah, it's
yeah,
like a
blow your
fucking-
head off.
almost like a shootout song or fucking, you know.
Yeah, at the end where you're screaming that, "You're gonna take me alive."
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit's cool.
It
That
is.
was cool. That was cool.
It is cool.
I mean, I don't know what to say. That was cool, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean,
that's
when you're listening to it, you're like, "Shit, that's cool, man."
But I think that's what, like,
Because it does sound like you're running. Y'all ain't gonna take me in that. Man.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. And the roadblock thing, fucking, I forgot about that until
Yeah.
the song came. I'm like, oh yeah.
but I think visually we were in the same headspace because, you know, we grew up on videos, and you sometimes, like at times, you end up writing a video in a song form in your mind if you got something, you know, that you're trying to put out there, you start focusing on the memory and detailing all the things that you see in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And probably a movie, probably the Dixie Dance Kings, Burt Reynolds, motherfucking
Dixie Dance Kings? I haven't seen that. Really?
Yeah, the Dixie Dance Kings.
I'm more like, I'm more
Sharky's Machine.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I'm more like Smoking the Bandit.
But even Kojak.
I like oh yeah, you're talking about
the way the shit shot.
Yes. The chase scenes. The chase scenes are so cool.
Just make you.
Oh yeah. Well, we grew up on that. Yeah, I can. It. You could sit and write. You could sit and write lyrics to just watching it. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh,
the energy of the desperation of this is it. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
And really, you just kind of wonder what it's like, but.
That's what's cool about songs and shit like that. You write songs about some wild, outlandish stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's art. It doesn't mean you're actually doing it. That's what this is all about. But that's a good one because it does make you feel like a chase. Cops chasing you.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
You got to get out of the
it makes me feel like I can see blue lights behind me. I mean, it's like, oh shit, go.
I know every time I play
sucks.
I play it for other people, they instantly leave.
Right, it is a little scary.
It gets you crunk enough to get the hell out of here now.
Yeah. Hopefully people didn't like turn it off and run off the podcast when we played it, but
no,
it's fun.
It was just an example.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It's a good song. It's got a lot of energy.
I couldn't stop moving. I'm surprised I didn't get up and start really, really shaking it. But, I was trying to keep myself composed a little bit.
You got to keep your composure, Brad.
Little bit. I want to look like a fool all the time.
That's right.
Right? Not all the time. Just sometimes.
Just when
it's okay sometimes.
Just when it's beneficial.
Yes. Yeah. Like this. Yeah.
I got you.
Like last week. Oh, yeah.
Like that picture on your computer.
Yes.
Of me and Brooks.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. But
where did you take that picture?
In front of a Olin Mills type backdrop joint.
Really? You guys actually went in there?
I think we was at his dad's house. But there was, because we had a lot of, I forget the guy's name. This Irish kid.
He was a photographer?
Yeah, and he was really good. He did a lot of big photography. What's his name?
That's bad when you can't remember the photographer. Come on, work it out. He's going through it. It's many a times.
K.
We got all night.
Anyway, and PQRS. I don't know.
WXYZ.
He was a really cool dude, and we just want to do all these goofy shots.
Well, it's a shot of Danny and Brooks. It looks like the Olin Mills thing. Danny's got a maroon sweater on with a white shirt underneath.
I think that's just red, dog.
Is it red?
Yeah,
okay.
I think that's why they got the picture.
Okay, that's why they got the picture. And he's behind Brooks, and Brooks has got a, I want to say bowl cut haircut.
That was a wig.
Yeah, it looks like a wig. It looks bowl cut.
They took a wig, put it on his head, and then cut the bowl cut out of it.
It looks like it. That's cool as shit.
That was his idea. It's like, give me a bowl cut.
God, he was, that's great. And then at the same time, he's wearing a black shirt and he's got red suspenders on and he's blowing smoke out. Yeah. And it looks like he's blowing smoke out, right?
Yeah, he was smoking a cigarette.
Okay. And Danny has a that kind of crazy grin on your face.
Yeah, like, we're really good brothers.
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah, it's really super.
Yeah, it looks like they're brothers or something like that. It's very cool. I will post it on the social. So come check out
it's in the middle of the.
Check out the YouTube and check out the Facebook to see the picture. Hey, it's very cool. Did you do? Is there a whole set of these?
I think it's in the rehab. To whom it may consume. I mean, Southern Discomfort album fold out.
Oh, really? Is it? Oh, okay. There. Our engineer says, yes, they are.
Yes.
Yes. Can you bring one over here so I can show them, the folks at home? They show up. Everybody wants to tune in. Just $5, man. $5 to tune in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that. You can see all the craziness. I do like your hat, though.
I appreciate it. Got it at a gas station in the ATL.
Ah.
It's no new era, but it's
It's a flu era.
it fits. Oh, it's not on there?
It's not on here.
Oh, well, it was taken in those.
There's a bunch of cool pictures on here. It's hard to see them, but man, it looks like an old. I mean, this really looks like the old CDs that used to come out. It's very cool. It's got all the lyrics. So you should probably just go to rehabtheband.com and buy this CD, and you can also get it signed. Very cool. That's the one. That's the one we talked about. Just like the chick at the bank got her. Wanted to get your autograph. That right there. Look that right there.
She's like, no, dude, you got to sign your name on this line. It wasn't that.
Check that shit out. That's very, very cool, man. I don't have that signed, I don't think, man. I'd like to get that myself. Very nice. Very cool song. Busted.
Damn right.
And the picture's cool too, as the most of those old pictures are of you guys. And really, you guys got a lot of cool pictures. But I do love the because we can the one that actually came out in 2007, the one with a cover on it has the dogs licking themselves. Where'd that come from?
I remember who drew that, but it was good.
I think it's cool.
But it was just it's just a take on a joke. Why does a dog lick his balls? Because he can.
I love that joke when I was younger.
But we put out this record because we can, and it wasn't about whether they liked it or not. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like we're licking.
I see.
We're licking our own balls.
You're playing. It's a play on words, and you're licking your own balls. Kind of like, fuck yeah. We can put this out if we want.
Yeah.
Because let me guess, the record company didn't want to put it out. They shelved it.
No, well,
was it shelved?
It was called Garbage. In a quote.
What? Who called it garbage?
I'm not going to go into all that.
Oh, okay.
But
was it a critic?
No.
Oh, okay. It was somebody at the record company.
Yeah.
And man,
the head of the record
they suck. This is fucking great. This is greatness.
And that's when people started feeling certain kind of ways and angry because we were like, and everybody that was coming in the studio, and I think it was a lot of energy. It was like, this shit is gonna be fucking crazy. And then all of a sudden, in one day, somebody comes in and listens to the whole thing and goes, it's just garbage. There's no form to it.
There is form to it, though.
Yeah, I know, but some people ain't.
No, it's great to hear.
But if they're the one investing the money and they don't like it, then you're kind of that kind of thing.
And this is why independence is better.
Yeah, if you can get somebody with the money to believe in your vision, that's even better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that let you be yourself, that's even better. But it don't happen a lot. People usually are attached to their money and they don't want
this is why so many good musicians go unnoticed.
Projects.
That's
you know
why,
what I mean?
Yeah. That's why so many great musicians go unnoticed. You see them in small towns you know what I mean? You've seen them all over the place. Some have opened for you. You've seen a lot of good people. I mean, and yourself who just should be. I've played so many songs that should be fucking hits. It makes me want to puke, folks. It does. And I'm just saying that, and I believe that all rehab fans think that too. It's like, man, really? Really? Because people get pissed that it's just you have to go, oh, yeah, that they play sitting at a bar. Oh, yeah. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. That's cool. But it's like, man, all rehab fans are like, man, whatever, dude. There's so many fucking just great songs. That's just
But you got to look at it. Every person that is making a song and puts it out is kind of like their own DJ. They damn are presenting it to the world like a radio guy does. And there's so many people, like you're hearing it the first time.
Yeah.
Blam, here's Danny. And Danny gave it away a long time ago.
Or Dan.
And you got to play it at a certain time of the day and, and all this science. And then nobody ever gets time to listen and or find or sing songs. Things are kind of thrown at you these days and it all sounds the same. So you're kind of mesmerized by. God,
I'm not mesmerized by this shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying the noise of it all.
Yeah.
It's like fucking.
But when that came out, that's a shame. But it's weird part about it is there, sounds like some other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What does?
They, you see that? You like that, don't you?
What?
When I do that?
Hey.
I'm not being
Put
mean.
Some stank
I'm not
on it.
Gotta put the stank on it. What is it if you don't put the stank on it?
Put the stank on
it.
Damn, I need to sample that too.
Yeah. Jack Black. Love the Tenacious D. We saw him live. And the crazy part about that show, I went and I thought, you know what? Kyle is going to kill it. Jack Black probably won't. It was totally the opposite. Jack Black just crushed it. And Kyle seemed like he wasn't into it that much. It was crazy. I was like, well.
I think that's kind of their shtick.
No, it seemed like he was not into it that much that night. And we saw him at the Ryan Auditorium, which should have been, if I would have been playing there, aren't you going to bring your fucking number one game? You get to play at the Ryan. Ryman. Sorry. Ryman.
What'd you call it?
Ryan. So I just wouldn't pronounce it right. Ryman Auditorium in Nashville.
What'd you call it?
Why? Because you want to make fun of me? Fuck
Yes.
that. Yeah, I know. You'll have to rewind. Too bad you didn't listen. You weren't listening.
The Rewind Auditorium.
Is the Ryman.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't hear me, so too bad for you. Wasn't paying attention. Don't make me get this. Don't make me get the bamboo out.
I love bamboo. But
excuse me. Hey, let's roll out of here.
All right.
We're gonna wrap it.
Wrap it. We're gonna roll out of here. We're gonna wrap it. Gotta go now. Dagnabbit. Y'all don't want it. We're over. It's done. Not sober. Let's kick it. Follow us on all socials. If you're a soci. Come watch all of the podcast videos on our Patreon and watch them very closely. Check you next time. Interest, challenges, and circumstances. And remember, you ain't the best. We ain't the best. But you ain't either.
It's like I thought if I stayed in the most dangerous place, and the rest of